Assalamualaikum. Welcome to my channel. Welcome back to my channel. Siapa yang subscriber baru, yang baru tengok tu, welcome and thank you so much for watching this. Okay, for this episode, for this week episode, it will be a self-reflection. Okay, because I really want that every my video or every vlog that I did, I give a message to anybody, to everyone yang watch my video, not because just for fun or anything. So every month I will post a self-reflection, which is self-reflection means benda yang mengingat-ingatkan kita tentang diri kita, tentang agama, tentang cara kita sentiasa reflect to ourselves, macam tu. Okay, so this episode is the first episode yang pasal self-reflection, which is kita akan perbincangkan ataupun I will share with you what I've learned about religion or anything that yang motivates kita punya diri, because anything pun yang kita buat mostly is because of dunia. So sometimes we need to reflect ourselves back. Okay, what we have done, apa yang sudah kita buat selama sebulan ataupun seminggu or every day, we need to reflect ourselves. Means, yeah, itu cara kita mematangkan diri. So that's how I do. That's how I do. So macam not like every week, but maybe once in 2 weeks, I will try to learn something new. I will learn benda yang kita jarang mau belajar, contohnya tentang agama, because sometimes kita kan habiskan masa kita dengan dunia, and then yes, you know what I mean, because kita menghabiskan masa kita dengan kerja dunia, tapi sometimes we forgot untuk kita mengejar kerja akhirat juga. So yes, so as for first episode of self-reflection, I just want to share this thing, just a short one lah. Just a short one. Actually, this one card is very long already. I take these notes is like 12 June. Yeah, because here I put notes as 12 June. I think that time is still Ramadan. But I don't have time to talk about this. And now I have a chance to talk about this. It's just that I want to share. I want to share. Okay, sometimes when we do work, I don't know if you guys, but my work, alhamdulillah, my job is very easy for me to balance it. Means I work for the dunya and I will learn also about akhirat. I mean for hereafter, means I still can do my work, but at the same time I can learn about agama. So alhamdulillah, my job is very easy for me to do that. I don't know if you guys, but I really hope that you guys can give some more time untuk kita punya akhirat lah, bekalan kita di akhirat lah. I'm not saying that I am very religious or what. It's just that a sharing session, because I want some value in my video. So I hope you guys get something good when you guys watch this video. When you do job kan, kamu akan dengar lagu, something to make it tidak bosan. So as for me, dulu selalu buat kerja mesti dengar lagu. But now I try to change that. I should, if kita boleh dengar lagu, why not kita dengar mengaji, or we dengar ceramah Ramadan. I learned to do like that. So when Ramadan, I didn't hear any music yang macam normal yang selalu saya buat. I always listen to ceramah or listen to zikir, because like you back. Yeah. yeah, so even after Ramadan I try to keep it that way. I have to learn again and again and again because most of the time yang selama hidup ni I am mostly habiskan masa belajar untuk dunia. Kepada belajar yang agama ni is very kurang. To be honest, it's very kurang, sangat kurang. So why not now I learn it about it. So yeah, I practically buat benda tu. So sometimes when I feel like so stressed, barulah dengar lagu-lagu yang fun sikit lah, but not always, not like what we use, like I used to buat macam tu. So when I said about ceramah, there's a three penceramah yang for me it's very good for me, and then I really in love with them. When I say I really in love with them, that I very adore. First is Ustaz Abdul Somad, which is from Indonesia, and Sheikh Habib Ali Zainal Abidin can speak Malay juga. I love him. And then the last one is Ustaz Khalid Basalama is from Indonesia. Okay, so they have different way to give ceramah, give talk to everyone. For today's vlog, I will share some of the point that I heard from Ustaz Khalid Basalama. I really love him. Okay, she pula. He's so funny and yeah, very easygoing lah. When you listen to his talk kan, kamu tak akan rasa bosan, kamu akan rasa berminat sangat untuk dengar lagi. Sama juga dengan Ustaz Abdul Somad, sama juga dengan Ustaz Sheikh Habib Ali Zainal Abidin pun sama juga. So yeah, so from Ustaz Khalid taken this point that I want to share with you guys is ceramah dia from tajuk dia Sirah Nabawiyah. Okay, this one is I really love Sirah Nabawiyah, which is dia ada every series, which Sirah Nabawiyah episode 1, episode 2, episode 3 sampai episode berapa, but all the input di dalam Sirah Nabawiyah is all about nabi-nabi kita for the Muslim. So you learn a lot from it. So but what I want to share with you guys now is, because I remember there's a guy tulis dalam question sana, dia tulis sana, diorang kan akan ada Q&A. So dia ada baca satu ni, dia cakap, dia lelaki ni, saya baru berhijrah means saya baru ingin beribadah kembali, ingin berdakwah juga, dia mau belajar agama. So dia minta dengan Ustaz Khalid Basalama untuk bagi tips how to istiqomah. This is a very interesting. Sebab benda istiqomah for me is kita tidak istiqomah dalam jalan tu, kita bila-bila je akan boleh berubah. So istiqomah is very important, but it's also very hard. So ini apa Ustaz Khalid Basalama sampaikan, dia bagi empat tips lah untuk kita istiqomah dalam beribadah. So actually I take notes. Okay, whenever I heard the talk kan, when I think it's something yang good to us kan, it's very good untuk kita take notes. So we always remember that. So this one yang I take notes. Actually this one I capture my phone here because this one I used to shoot this video. So the first point yang dia cakap, to maintain, to persistent in your ibadah. I don't know if it's correct, but what I mean is istiqomah. Always mendekatkan diri dengan Allah. Okay, whatever you do, whenever, apapun, dimanapun, bila-bila pun, you always sentiasa mau dekat dengan Allah. And then the most important thing is you need to have the feeling of fear of Allah. Kita kena takut pada Allah. Kita kena takut dengan pencipta. If kita ada perasaan takut dengan pencipta, it's automatically kita akan rasa rendah diri. Rasa rendah diri. Bila kita takut, kita akan lebih, kita akan lebih mau beribadah. Kita takut itu suruhan dia, kita akan jauh daripada larangan dia. Yes, dan kita mendekatkan diri dengan Allah dengan cara beribadah. So, bila beribadah, we know sometimes kita pun memang solat, memang sehari 5 kali solat. And some people yang memang solat 5 waktu memang yang full habis. Sometimes ada orang yang 4 waktu, just 3 waktu, wallahualam. But it's very important whenever you solat, if you want to maintain, if you want to istiqomah in your ibadah, beribadah sambil menikmati dan menikmati kita. Macam juga kita buat kerja kita. Contoh, for example, like kita memang suka kita buat kerja. Contoh buat account, like me, buat account. I really love do accounts. Okay, take this, take those, and then kira, and then key in there, and then buat payment or something like that, or audit, or stewardess, or singer, or any job that you love, you akan buat sebaik yang mungkin because you love that job. So samalah juga dengan ibadah. You need to do like you really love to do that ibadah. So when you enjoy it, you really rasa tidak mau untuk melepaskan. Should be kita lebih tenang, fokus, and then kita pilih surah-surah. Bila kita beribadah, solat, pilih surah-surah yang mudah untuk kita faham, mudah untuk kita hafal. For example, like Al-Fatihah is memang kita memang perlu. Okay, for example, like 4 kul, like surah Al-Ikhlas. Bila dia mudah, dengan kita untuk hafal dan mudah untuk kita faham, whenever you baca itu surah, dia akan kita faham dan kita baca, and then kita menikmati dia, kita akan enjoy, itu apalah yang disampaikan. Dan I believe that is really help because I try it before 10 bulan Ramadan. I said this is my goals. I need to macam when I solat, I try to really focus, khusyuk lah, orang kata khusyuk sangat. So I try to understand this one surah. I try to understand and then hafal and then very understand what does it mean, and then apa yang cuba disampaikan, apa yang kita cuba ungkaikan dalam satu surah tu. I really try it, and alhamdulillah, yes, when you try do it and then you feel like okay, I'm doing it so sincerely, kita macam ikhlas and kita macam betul-betul enjoy it. Seriously, you feel rasa tenang je, rasa macam bila pilih surah-surah yang and after that, bila dalam tertib tu sentiasa lah betul-betul dalam tertib, ruku dengan haknya, sujud dengan haknya. So bila kita ikut tertib yang betul, bacaan kita yang betul, kita faham, insyaAllah kita akan lebih menikmati ibadah kita. Dan insyaAllah bila kita enjoy dalam ibadah, insyaAllah kita akan lebih istiqomah, insyaAllah. So kita enjoy it, so kita pun selalu akan rasa ibadah itu tidak, solat itu tidak membebankan kita, beribadah itu tidak membebankan kita. Because sometimes ada, for me to be honest, sometimes macam tengah buat kerja, tengah fikir juga, I need to solat, and then kelam kabut je buat solat, macam yang asal solat je macam tu. To be honest, pernah. So bila kita betul-betul enjoy buat benda tu, kita tak akan rasa macam I need to rush with doing this, because this is also one of my wajib things, benda yang wajib kita kena buat. So why I need to rush it? Kita kena buat sebaik-baik mungkin. That is our mind. Believe in one thing, ialah always believe in the power of doa. Because seriously, doa-doa, bila kita berdoa setiap hari, either kita punya doa tu spesifik or general, kena sentiasa berdoa. Because why? Because whenever we berdoa, bermaksud kita bergantung kepada Allah. When kita bergantung kepada Allah, itu adalah perkara yang mengingatkan tentang Dia, kita masih mau memohon, bergantung kepada Dia. So kena sentiasa berdoa. And then the most mustajab, I think, and then banyak yang cakap, and then Ustaz Khalid Basalama pun cakap, bila di antara iqamat dan azan, di antara azan dan iqamat, berdoalah dengan. Next is berzikir. Okay, bila berzikir, kalau boleh, bila berzikir, Ustaz Khalid Basalama cakap, bila kita berzikir, kena kita faham isinya, kita kena slow. Itu ya Ustaz Khalid Basalama share. That is the first tip, which is, first one is kita kena enjoy beribadah, kena sentiasa dekatkan diri dengan Allah, insyaAllah. Okay, so we go to the next point. Okay, the next message is never ever. It's raining outside. Suara masih dengar. I hope you still hear me. Okay. And then